story is told in an old book, thousands of years old. Every word I'm about to tell you is true. Some of it will be hard to believe, but the truth is often stranger than fiction. In the beginning, before the first man was created, before the earth, the sun, the stars, even before light and time were created, there was God. He alone existed without beginning, but he was not lonely. Unlike finite man, God exists simultaneously as three persons in one. Each distinct person is co-equal and co-eternal, one in essence, nature, power, action, and will. He communed with himself in harmonious love. But God wanted to share his life. He wanted friends and neighbors. The Bible tells us God created numerous kinds of angelic beings to offer praise around his throne. But one, called Lucifer, led a third of them in rebellion. God cast them out of heaven, and Lucifer's name was changed to Satan. But this is not their story. This is the story of God working with mankind. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And it came to pass that the earth was formless and void, and the Creator moved upon the face of the waters. Suddenly, God spoke into the darkness,
"Let there be light."
It was not as many modern men suppose. The Creator did not make use of evolution. He created all things by simply speaking them into existence. In 6 24-hour days, God made plants and animals to populate the earth. On the 6th day, with the evil ones watching, God formed a new creature from the dust of the ground. God breathed his own life into the body of clay, and the man became a living soul. He was made in the image of God, higher than the animals. God called the new creature man, and gave him the name Adam. God looked at all his creation and said,
"It is very good."
Every day God talked with Adam, and life was wonderful. God brought all the animals before Adam so he could give each one a name. As the animals passed, Adam came to realize that he did not have a mate like they did. And God said,
"I will make a mate to help Adam."
God caused Adam to experience a deep sleep, and then took a rib from his side. With the rib, God fashioned a beautiful woman to be Adam's loving helper. God woke Adam and brought the woman to him. He told them to have children and replenish the earth, and Adam called his beautiful new wife Eve. They were both naked, but, like children, they were not aware of it.
"She is bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh."
Satan, the evil one, watched. They were happy in the garden. There was no sin, no hunger. It never got too hot nor too cold. God spoke of the trees, saying,
"You may eat of all the trees in the garden, but do not eat from this one tree in the middle of the garden. For in the day you eat, you will die."
Satan hated God and wanted to destroy what God was doing. But he needed a way to communicate with Eve. So he entered the body of a beautiful creature and spoke through its mouth.
"Has God told you that you cannot eat from every tree in the garden?"
He said we can eat of every tree except this one, but if we touch it, we will die.
Ha! You will not die. You'll be like the gods when you eat. You'll be enlightened as we are, and you will know all about good and evil.
It is beautiful to look upon, and it does look like it would be good for food, and it will make me wise to eat it. But God said not to eat this fruit.
Eve did not know what good and evil were. Eve disobeyed God and ate the fruit. Too late, Eve realized that she had been deceived. It caused her to know good and evil, but the evil took control. Eve took the fruit to her husband and talked him into eating it.
See, I didn't die. Eat and it will make you wise also.
They were enlightened and were ashamed of their nakedness.
He will kill you now. Look what he did to me.
What have we done?
We disobeyed God. He will be coming soon. We must cover our nakedness.
Adam, where are you?
I heard your voice, and I was afraid, because I was naked.
Who told you that you were naked? Did you disobey me and eat of the forbidden fruit?
The woman you gave me made me do it.
The serpent deceived me. He told me I wouldn't die and that I would be like you. But I'm not like you. I feel awful.
So God cursed the serpent and said unto him,
Because you have done this, I will make you crawl on your belly and get dust in your mouth. I will make your seed and the woman's child to be enemies. Your seed will bruise the heel of the woman's child, but he will bruise your head.
Here is the promise of a future battle. A time will come when the woman's seed will defeat Satan. This person will redeem mankind back to God and deliver them from the curse of sin and death. God could have destroyed Lucifer and all his angels in just a moment's time, but he allowed them to live as a test for the human race. Will men follow God, or will they follow Satan in his rebellion? God cursed mankind, saying,
Adam, because you have yielded to your wife's persuasion and disobeyed me, I will curse this earth and cause thorns and thistles to grow better than the vegetables. And you will have to work hard to make the ground produce something to eat. As long as you live, you will have sorrow, working by the sweat on your face until you die, and return to the ground from which you came.
It was now time for Adam and Eve to die, just as God promised. But instead of killing them, God killed animals in their place and took the skins and made coats for Adam and Eve.
He didn't kill us. We're still alive.
He killed the animals instead of us.
Adam and Eve didn't die that day because innocent animals died in their places. But the death sentence had passed upon them, and eventually they too would die. Death is the penalty for sin. Since Adam and Eve were now sinners, God put them out of the beautiful garden, so they would not eat of the tree of life and live forever in their sinful states. God placed a special kind of angel called a cherubim at the entrance to the garden to keep anyone from getting to the tree of life. The garden was eventually destroyed and the tree moved from the earth. One day it will be brought back to the earth, but I am getting ahead of my story. Adam and Eve had many children. Later, their sons and daughters would marry each other and have children of their own. Their first son, Cain, grew vegetables and fruit. Their second son, Abel, raised animals. Could it be that one of them would be the promised son who would destroy Satan?